I just feel like y'all deserve the honest truth. And that person can really just go to hell. But this person is...
Clap if it is your favorite song. If he a broke nigga, send his ass home. Clap if it is your favorite song.
Subscribe to her channel, man. If you don't, you a bum.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's ASAP. I don't even want to say my intro. I don't even feel right saying my intro, because I'm not in a good position right now, as y'all can see. I want to make this video because I feel like me making this video is probably going to get a lot of stuff. How I be feeling, what I'm going through, and like a lot of things out. I'm talk to y'all about a lot of stuff, and a lot of people gonna hate this video, but I don't even care, because guess what? They out there and I'm in here just suffering. So let me start off. I'm gonna give y'all a little update on what happened. Just a little, not update, but I'm talking about like update what's going on with my health and stuff. So y'all can tell by my eye just I'm stressed. People making me even more stressed. I'm not even doing no better. I know I shouldn't be talking to him, but you know, it is what it is, man. But I got shot on the 14th. The 14th, it was around 3 o'clock. 3:30. I got rushed to the hospital by someone I thought loved me. I don't know if she do. I don't know if she don't. I don't want to get into all that. But we talking about my health, right? So I got rushed to the hospital and I'm in pain, but I didn't feel the gunshot wound. I didn't feel it at all. I just knew I got shot. That's all I knew. I got shot. But once I went into that room, I started to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I started to feel it, but I try not to cry, because I know cry, that makes it even worse. And I just try to be calm. You know what I'm saying? But I was still in pain. And then they flew me to the hospital in Chicago, because I was in Indiana, and they flew me to the hospital in Chicago. So I've been here ever since the 14th, and today is 4/20. My discharge date was supposed to be on the 19th. Now it's pushed back to the 24th. It did no actually before it was pushed back to the 24th. I was supposed to leave today on the 4/20. I'm thinking I'm finna celebrate, finna smoke some weed. I've been stressed out. I need that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess not. I gotta have my own 4/20 when I get out there. I gotta have my own 4/20 when I get out of here. But yeah, I leave on the 24th. Hopefully. I'm really hoping I do. I'm tired of being here, ain't gonna lie. How I'm doing mentally. Y'all, I'm gonna speak on how I'm doing mentally. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying not to cry. I don't feel it right now. I feel like, I know there's people that care, but have you ever wanted somebody that you really cared for and don't give a fuck at all? I mean, don't give a fuck at all, folks. And I already know what people gonna tell you. leave that person alone. But it's like, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard for me to leave people alone because growing up, I feel like this is how I feel. This is my point of view, and nobody should tell me how I should feel and how I shouldn't. You feel me? But this is my point of view. You feel me? Like, I just felt like my whole life that I wasn't loved properly. Like, I was, but I wasn't. I felt more pain as I grew up, and I felt like others was more loved than me. To be specific, I have a little sister. I feel like in my family they love her more than me, or they pay attention to her more than me. So I look for love. I look for love, y'all. I'm trying not to cry, though. I look for love and the wrong people. I can't even tell the difference between real love, and fake love. I can't tell the difference. So I tend to always be around people who I just don't know. I'm cool. I'm cool. If you know me, you know me. Like, I'm cool. I'm just happy. I'm always there for others. And I just can't tell, like, if motherfuckers trying to be genuine or not. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's really hard to tell. People tell me they love me the whole time envy me. And really, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm going through depression, and it's not my first time, but I feel like this time is worse, cause me being in the hospital, going through trauma, knowing somebody's hurting me behind my back, it's just a lot. And then on top of that, the friend I love, bro. Like, this is my dog. Like, I ain't even finna say his name. I ain't even finna do all that. Well, this is my dog, bro. My dog don't even check on me. You know I'm in the hospital. I had more people who out here showing fake love taking over me more than him. More than him. You feel me? Ain't nobody really taking this shit serious. I feel like I could have really died about how serious this shit was. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back a little bit. How I always felt as a youngster. I always felt like people always put me second. That's how I feel. People always put me second and never put me first. Even when I was in school, I felt like that. I just try to keep it peace. Like, try to always smile it off, laugh it off, but real deep down inside, like, that shit hurt. You feel me? That shit hurt. And I know there's somebody out there that understands how I feel. There's somebody out who going through the same feeling I'm going through. So I can't say nobody understand how I feel. You feel me? But yeah, I gotta stop crying, bro. But it's okay to cry. I let a lot of people tell me like, you too old to be crying. You too manly looking to be crying. You need to learn how to be a gangster. But not everybody want to be that. You feel me? Everybody just want to be genuine. Some people just want to be genuine. Just want to love people correctly and stuff. Not everybody want to be like that. What else a topic I could hit on? Let me fast forward. Like we're still going talk on the topic of when I was a shorty. So when I was a shorty, I was in high school. Nobody knew this. Nobody that's watching this. Well, some of y'all knew. If you knew me, if you're an OG, you know. But most of y'all, people who knew it, don't know. But when I was in a senior, either I was a senior or junior, I'm not sure. But I was a senior, junior. I almost committed suicide. And my mother had took me to the hospital and we had worked everything out. You know, I had been at the hospital for a minute. Then I had to go to, get some help. Like I said, I always been hurt, bro. And at that time, it was by friends I thought that loved me for. It was by, I got hurt by friends that thought they beat me. I ain't gonna lie, they got to me. And this why today I don't really care for friends like that. I really don't. But if I love you and you tell me you love me and we locked in and you weird and you act totally weird and you expect me not to act a certain way, come on, dog. You feel me? Cause like I said, if you know me, you know I'm genuine as fuck. Even if you do me wrong, I'm allow you to come back in my life and show me different. You feel me? You feel me? So I'm a very forgiving person, and I have a big heart. And one of my friends told me, like, this was a genuine friend. She told me, she said, I could put it right here. This forever gonna remain with me because it's true. But as I recall, she said, Asa, you have a big heart. And having a big heart comes with a lot of hurt. And people could see that, like, people could use that goodness, like my good intentions, and try to use it against me, you feel me? And I know people doing it, but and I try to be cautious. I really do try to be cautious, but now it's like they getting smart at this shit, bro. At first I could tell, but now I just can't tell at all. I can't tell at all, bro. People say they fuck with me, don't really fuck with me when we get into it. It's a whole different story type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm keeping it real all the way through. You feel me? There's not one time I had a friend, girlfriend, or anybody I ain't keep it real with. You feel me? I always kept it a big. I try to keep it a big, cause I don't like being lied to. You feel me? So yeah, I try to commit suicide, and I had my homeboy. named Zay. If you know Zay, this is my dog, bro. And I post him in all my videos. Ever since he passed away, I post him in all my videos. So people could remember him. So I can keep his name still alive. Because me and him, he motivated me to continue doing YouTube. And he always wanted to do YouTube. And he was my right hand, like he was my homie, bro. Like, he was always, ASAP, let's do it, we gotta do this, gotta do that, you gotta make some content, come on, bro. Or we be with some girls chilling, you know what I'm saying? And he passed away, I think, in 2022. Yeah, they found him in his room and stuff. But before, when he was alive, I told him, I promised him that I would never do that to hurt anybody again. I wouldn't make him feel that way. I promised 2 people, my grandmother and him. And rest in peace to both of them. I promised them. And I'm going to continue with my promise. But life is hard. I know. Even I say it. I say God, he sent his strongest warriors to deal with stuff. So like, have rocky hills. The life can be rocky, you know what I'm saying? It's about that finish line. Who's gonna get to that finish line? Who's gonna receive their blessing for real? Who gonna receive their blessing for real? Who wanna receive their blessing? But through that hill, while you driving up, going up and down in that hill, try not to end up in a ditch, you feel me? Keep pushing. Don't let nobody hold you back. Even when you see obstacles, try to fight through that moment. And that's why I try to have in my head for real. Just keep fighting, keep pushing. But right now, I just feel like ASAP, yeah, like I've been doing that. Since I was a shorty. So I've been doing that. I've been fighting. But I'm not questioning him. I just wonder when I'm gonna receive that blessing. I know I did a lot of messed up shit in my past. I'm really trying to, like, I feel like right now I'm trying to, like, make it right. Make it right with him. Try to, let's say, use him and me for other people. That's at my current situation. That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to have him use me to get through somebody else that's younger than me. Cause everything this person do, I done it. Everything, like literally, it's like seeing another me. And I don't want that person to be hurt. I don't want that person feeling how I feel, how I felt. I'll do anything to prevent that person from going through all that shit. You feel me? But it's really hard trying to do that while you're trying to heal yourself. Like trying to fix yourself. And I feel like I don't want to give up on the person. But it's like, I gotta fix myself. The person person ain't really doing anything ain't really putting nothing on the table. Ain't really, let me stop myself. We're gonna get into that a little later. Feel me? I want to go on another subject of what I'm dealing with is abandonment issues. People leaving me and stuff. When things get hard, you feel me? That's another thing, and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I never wanted to talk about this situation. I never did. But if you watching this, it's all love. It's all love, bro. It's all I forgive everybody. Like I said, I forgive. But I feel like this is one of the part of the reasons why I feel like this. But I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say the people's name. I'm not saying nobody's name. But I had the bestest friend. I knew the person since I was like a shorty, bro. I knew the person since I was like a shorty. And I looked up to the person. On my mama, I did. I looked up to the person. And then when I moved to... Okay, before that, me and the person... I always lived in Dallas. And the person always lived in Chicago. And when I finally was old enough to move back to Chicago, me and that person got close. Even more close. You feel me? And our last situation, which was in 2022 or 2021. I'm not sure. That shit hurt me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucking destroyed me. Like, I felt like, damn, bro. We been through all this shit, and you gonna believe them over me? That's another reason. That's another thing people do is I be telling the truth for them. And people, I hate when people believe other people than me. And on top of that, everybody just drunk as hell. And if you know me, I don't drink because I have liver disease. I don't drink. So when I felt like he ain't trusting, I feel like I did everything to make sure like his life wasn't ruined, like destroyed. Like at that moment, I just felt like that's what I did. I felt like I did the right thing. But in that person's eyes, I didn't do enough for him. So every time I get in a friendship, I make sure I do enough. But when I found out, like, when that person left me over something like that, and they really cut me off. Like, they really cut me off. And I looked up to the person. That shit destroyed me. Like when I tell y'all this person was my best homie. My best homie, bro. And that bond just ain't there no more. And it kind of hurt me still to this day. Like, that shit hurt. I can't have that bond no more. I could, but I'm scared to. I'm scared to have that bond. But I was so hurt. I had an apartment back then. I was so hurt. I had punched hella walls like punch through the wall. I don't know how to control my emotions.
Here's a little one back. You don't want this. You come out. Okay.
Thank you.
You welcome to enjoy the rest of the day.
Like I was saying, I don't know how to control my emotions. As soon as I feel like somebody's being weird to me, I just black out. And it's crazy how, like, I never really black out. But when I black out, that's when people leave. It's like, I don't know what I be saying. I guess I get very disrespectful. But it's like people disrespect me. And you let me, I don't do that shit for real. I'm always kind. I'm always treating people how I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? But when it's my turn, everybody leave, disappear. They can't handle the heat. They can't handle what how the truth. They can't handle that shit. And typically what they do is leave and try to come right back. This in general. I'm not speaking on the situation from Shorty, but this is what everybody's been doing. And what I've been doing is forgiving. That's all I could do. Is forgive you. But I'm gonna make sure I know how to move around you this time. I'm gonna keep it P this time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like being hurt. I don't like feeling like this at all. I don't. I've been feeling like a lot of people just be putting me second. A lot of people don't know a lot of shit I've been through. There's a lot of shit. I want to get on here and tell. I want to, but I don't know. Even from my friends today, felt like they just put me last. They act like they put me first. But only one friend came in this hospital. And that's I can say his name. His name's Zay. I can say his name. Only one person came in this hospital and his name's Zay. And that's love, bro. I love that. Even though I be tweaking. I know I do I be tweaking. And I be blocking, removing, adding, back. You know what I'm saying? I do that because I care. If you a dude, I'll do that because I care. I love y'all. You feel me? Don't take that shit personal. I'm still a female at the end of the day. I be having mood swings and shit. But it's all love, folks. I know y'all like to look at me as one of the guys. But just remember, I still got feelings, bro. I still got the female little tendencies and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna talk about my current relationship life. With this person I'm dating, I feel like some of y'all know how I feel about this situation. But with this current person I'm dating, I'ma just tell y'all pros and cons. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all pros and cons. Because I do not want people to look like, if y'all do know the, I don't want y'all to go ahead to text girl and start being with. I know how y'all get, bro. I know when I get into a motherfucker want to threaten and stuff and all that stuff. We ain't finna do all that. And if somebody do that, I swear to God, I'm on that. Cause I'm not like that. I'm not into all that. But with the current person I'm dealing with, I'm gonna talk about the good. The good. She's a good person. My mama, she is. She's a good person. I feel like she cares, but what she been through traumatized her to hurt. She hurt, so she feel like she needs to hurt people, which is not right. It's not right at all. And like I said, I try to work with her more. People say you should know your worth. I do know my worth. Trust me, I do. It's just that when I'm with her, I see me. Like I said, I see me. And when I was in relationships back then, and I did the same thing, I hurt the person that loved me the most. I hurt the person that loved me the most. And I let them hurt. And that's not right. I ain't gonna lie. That's not, it had me have weird ass feelings. That's not right to do. You know what I'm saying? I like communicating. We're all grown. We all grown. I'm 25. And people know how to communicate. People know right from wrong. Wrong from right. And I just felt like she just needed guidance. Somebody who would guide her in the right direction. And I know it's gonna take hella patience, hella hurt with that. I'm very aware. I'm very aware. I just wish the person wouldn't act this way while I'm in this position. Like I said, I need the person the most while I'm at my lowest. I need this person right now. And a lot of people say you don't need the person, you got other people. I ain't see not a single person who said that here. Not a single, but guess what? She was here. And she's still trying to, even though she hurt me, she's still trying. You feel me? She's still trying to try. So that's how I know she at least care a little bit. That's why I'm saying she's not a totally bad person. She's a great mom. And she's a great mom. And she try to look out for me. She tried. She's beautiful. I love making her, like, I just like the bond where it's like I could never stay away from her. Like she lived far away from me. And it's like I could never stay away from her because like she just made me laugh, smile, all type stuff. Like I don't think y'all don't understand. Like when we good, it be so good, but when we fall out, it be bad. It be bad, but the good to me overlook the bad. the good to me overlook the bad. And I just feel like I can't lead a person because the person I just feel like the person saved my life. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just can't lead or like the person, because the person they kind of saved my life. They didn't do what they did with urgency. I would have been, there would have been no more ASAP, bro. And that's what nobody understands. I know I said I was going to get into pros and cons, but I know I said I was going to tell y'all the pros and cons, but it's like, it's hard to tell the cons. Every time I think about it, I just think about like the good moments and stuff. Don't get me wrong, she do play a role in my depression. And I just hope you seeing this, and I just hope you really changing. Just for me, what we talked about, I just really hope you apply it. If not, you know who for. But I just wanted to go ahead and tell, I had to just let this out. I really did have to. I really had to. And if you watching this right now, I really appreciate you for listening, because I feel like nobody really listens to me, and people want to give their opinions but don't want to be my ear. I really appreciate y'all. I might make a part 2, might not, I don't know, depending on how I feel, because right now I just feel like YouTube, y'all the only ones I could talk to at the moment that's gonna be my ear. And I really appreciate y'all, for real. I love y'all. Hopefully next time I record, I'm at home in my bed, chilling, trying to heal. They do physical therapy, recover, and on my mama, on my hood. This is a little major setback. I'm gonna come back harder, stronger, and y'all gonna see me post more videos consistently. I want to do that for y'all, because I know there's people who out here watching me, and I'm just not dropping videos for y'all, and I feel really bad. I feel really, really, really bad, because y'all fuck with me, and I have been doing my part. And I just want to apologize. I want to say I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try. But I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. They got this little vacuum thingy right here. The bullet hole actually came through right there, but they cut it. And then there's the other bullet. And then they cut this out as well. They only did that because, hold on, I feel like my camera. So they cut it because they did it to prevent amputating it. If you don't know what that means, it's cutting off my leg.